And good evening, and welcome to the Georgia High School Association Round 1 State Basketball Playoffs. Girls edition tonight, North Forsyth High School. Nathan Turner and Brooks Blevins with you tonight on the call. Statistician Paul Segrist, switchboard operator Austin Searide, camera engineer producer James Searide with you tonight. We're looking forward to it. And a great night of basketball, Brooks Blevins. You feel the atmosphere here in Raider Arena tonight.
It is crazy here. We are excited to have the Raiders playing in the high school playoffs for the second year in a row.
We're looking forward to a great night of action, Brooks, and just some lot of fun as well. These Lady Raiders have worked hard to get here. They went through the region tournament last week with wins over West Forsyth and Lambert to get here, and tough region championship game versus Alpharetta. They led most of the game into the third quarter and tied going into the fourth. And however, that one didn't turn out, but you still got a home seed. You're playing Mountain View, the 3 seed out of Gwinnett. A lot of excitement, enthusiasm. Coach Eric Herrick spent some time with him yesterday. He and his girls have really come together. They're looking for big things tonight, Brooks.
I know the fans are looking for big things from them, too.
Should be a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moments away. We're going to step away. You're listening to the North Forsyth Lady Raider basketball here on GHSA television.
Tonight's game features the Mountain View Lady Bears versus your North Forsyth Lady Raiders. You will please rise at this time as our nation's colors are marched onto the court by the Marine Corps Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps Color Guard. The color sergeant is Cadet First Lieutenant Kevin Espinoza. The Marine Corps colors are carried by Cadet Sergeant Dawson Rogers. The right rifleman is Cadet Corporal Jesse Vallon. The left rifleman is Cadet Sergeant Brian Arthur. Please remain standing until the colors are retired from the court. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by senior Carly Norholtz.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, and welcome back to North Forsyth High School. Brooks Blevins, what a fine performance that was by Carly Norholtz, senior from North Forsyth, with the national anthem. That don't get your heart pumping. Not many things will.
I'll tell you, I can't even imagine what the girls are thinking right now. I bet the heart is pumping fast.
Absolutely right. And you know what's on the line tonight is a shot between the winner of this game gets the winner of Cherokee and Brookwood, playing over in Cherokee tonight. So that's what's on the line. But you got to take care of business on your home court first.
That's right. You got to worry about the first game, and then you worry about the second one.
We've got our starters for tonight, and I'll go over the North Forsyth lineup. Starting for North Forsyth, it's a pretty usual lineup that we've seen most of the week here lately. Number 11, Caroline Bounds. Number 12, Carlin Light. Number 22, Kim Blake. Number 30, Lachlan Corliss. And number 44, the post player who's really played well down the stretch, Avery Scarborough. For the visiting Mountain View Bears, coached by Jackie Lundquist, the starters are number 10, Kelsey Hutchins, number 15, Ariel Williams, number 24, Isis Walker, number 32, Anisha Williams, and number 33, Brianna Virgil. Brooks, one side note to this that we'll be talking about, Norfolk South senior point guard, Kim Blake, her aunt is Jackie Lundquist, the head coach from Mountain View.
Well,
a little bit of a rivalry game, some bragging rights tonight.
It ought to be fun to watch the competition.
It should be really fun, a lot of fun. I tell you what, the student bodies here, wow, what a performance, and people have really turned out in Grove tonight.
Yes, sir. Everyone's excited to watch the Lady Raiders take on the Mountain View tonight.
North Forsyth's second year in a row, as you said earlier. Last year made it to the Sweet 16. Had a home win last year versus Wheeler High School in this same spot. So they've won in this home court and pressure before. No stranger to home playoffs, and a lot of excitement. You can feel the energy. We're going to have a lot of fun here in just a second when we tip it off.
Yes, sir.
See Kim Blake coming out, throwing shirts into the crowd.
The fans might be just excited about getting a T-shirt than the game.
Very well could. Very well could. I would be. I would love to get one. We'd like to wish our principal also, Dr. Beth Aber, the best. She is not with us tonight. She's going to be a grandmother. So she's at the hospital with her daughter and the family, and an exciting time for her as well. So we wish you the best, Dr. Aber. We do know that you're listening out there on the World Wide Web. So good things for Raider family tonight as we add another Raider into the Raider Nation.
Yes, sir.
Look across the way, I see our counterpart, partner in action, Brian Moon, sitting over behind the bench tonight, doing a little scouting for Coach Eric Herrick, looking at a couple of things, and got Paul Segrist here ready to do some stats. He's excited. He's ready to go. Got that pen ready. So we're going to have a lot of fun. James Seawright's got the camera ready. We're getting ready for the tip. High school state basketball playoffs from Coal Mountain is underway. Mountain View gets the tip and be number 32. Bria Virgil with the ball. Gets it over the quarter to number 33. Three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Caroline Bounds. North in transition early. Caroline over to Lachlan Corliss. She's going to hold it and save it and get it to Carlin Light. Light gets it back to Kim Blake, top of the key. Kim drives and kicks it over to Caroline. Caroline sees a lane, takes it back top. North has done a great job all season long, Brooks, working the ball around, looking for the open shot, setting up the offense.
That's right. They don't rush into their offense. They get what they take.
Very patient, very consistent. Number 32, Anisha Williams. With the pressure in the defense, it'll be a turnover. It'll be Mountain View ball. Williams will inbound it. 24, Isis Walker. They try to go down inside to Kelsey Hutchins, and it'll be a North Forsyth recover on the turnover. Carlin Light with the ball. Back over to Lachlan. No score, 6:54 to go first quarter. Lachlan's got a pivot. She's got a turn, gets it over to Caroline. Little inside push by Ariel Williams of the Mountain View right there. That'll be a foul early on. North can really pressure Mountain View and get them in foul trouble.
Fouls are going to be a big part of this game.
Absolutely right. Definitely got to stay out of it but get the other ones in it.
Absolutely.
Caroline's going to kick it over to Carlin Light. Caroline bounds for three. Oh, in and out, no good. It'll be Mountain View ball. Mountain View ball, no score, first quarter. Nice drive. That's Era Williams. Era Williams, number 15. She's going to drive it up and put it in for the first 2 points of the game.
Mountain View looks to be doing a good job handling the ball on the offensive side.
North Forsyth still trying to get steady with their offense, get in a groove. Lachlan Corliss with the ball, top of the key. Saw Kim trying to break inside right there. Carlin Light dishes it into Scarborough. She can't hold it, but she goes up strong. It'll be a rebound by Mountain View. Mountain View on the run. Good defense by Kim Blake right there. Number 24, Isis Walker, just really gave her some fits and some habits. And Mountain View with the ball. They're going to kick it out for three. Shot is up and good. 5-0 Mountain View.
Mountain View looks ready to play tonight.
North Forsyth passing the ball back and forth, trying to get in the groove. Rebound North Forsyth. North turns it right back over. Number 15 with the ball. She lays it in. Count the basket. That's Kelsey Hutchins. Coach Eric Herrick takes time, 7-0, 4:55 to go. Mountain View leads. Brooks, I don't think it's the start that North Forsyth wanted to coming out early.
No, it doesn't look to be the start they wanted, but I think Coach Herrick is just telling his team right now to just settle down. Emotions are high. Just play their game.
Absolutely right. North needs to get a rhythm. I really tell you what, they need to score. They need to score right now. Answer the call, kind of get back in the routine, and come to play.
Just putting some points on the board right now will be helpful.
Absolutely right. It's usually the point where I'd ask Paul Seegers for some scores, who's leading scores, but we don't have any as of yet. Hutchins on the line. And she makes it. That'd be the old-fashioned three-point play. 8-0 Mountain View. North gets it up over midcourt. Carlin Light with the ball. Good pressure by Mountain View. They kick it over to Caroline Bounds. They'll go to Lachlan Corliss for three. Shot is no good. Back iron. Rebound Mountain View in transition on the run. Number 24, Isis Walker with the ball. She's going to be fouled. Got a number on that. It's 22, Kim Blake. .433 to go first quarter from Cole Mountain. Raider Arena tonight, state basketball playoffs. Look like an illegal screen there by Mountain View. Kelly Hutchins was going up for the three, but it'll be North Forsyth ball. That was on Anisha Williams. North Forsyth brings the ball up, trying to get it over midcourt. Mountain View wanting to try and trap. Kim Blake gets it over to Caroline, zips it to Lachlan. Lachlan looks about it, thinks about it. She's going to set it back up for the offense.
North typically does a good job handling the press.
Caroline Bounds with the ball. Shot is up and in, and North Forsyth's on the board. Just what the doctor ordered. It'll be 8-2 Mountain View, 3:58 to go.
Big shot there by Bounds.
Mountain View answers the call, making it 10-8, 3:46 to go.
Mountain View is striking and striking quick.
That's Ari Williams. North Forsyth going to try to get the three to get back into it. Caroline Bounds just missed. We got jump ball possession there in North Forsyth.
There's that aggressiveness that Avery Scarborough plays with.
Absolutely right. I missed that one. What did they call over there? Foul?
A push on 33, I believe.
32, that would be Brianna Virgil.
32, excuse me.
33, Ania Williams, excuse me. Is that her first, Paul? That is her first, okay. North basketball. Caroline kicks it over to Carlin Light. For three, yes! Kim Blake coming up big. And Brooks, just like that, we cut an 8-point lead down to a 5-point lead, and now just got ourselves back in the ball game. 3:09 to go, first quarter. Great shot by Kim Blake.
I tell you what, she's been a clutch shooter for this team.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Kim Blake, North Forsyth. North in transition. Kicks it out.
Looks like we got a tripping call.
That's on. Is that on 22, Pringle? Excuse me, number 10, Kelly Hutchins. That's a foul on Hutchins. Thank you, Paul. 23 for Mountain View checking in the game. That's Jordan Stallworth. North Forsyth ball. Caroline bounce, top of the key. She's going to find the lane. She's going to kick it back out top to Lockwood. North trying to set up the offense. Got to watch that backcourt call. Carlin Light wide open in the corner, but she feeds it into Scarborough. Up, no good. Rebound, Kelly Hutchins. Mountain View. Mountain View brings the ball over. She kicks it over to 22. That's Pringle. And then Pringle kicks it to Anisha Williams for two. It's 13-5 Mountain View, 2:16 to go, first quarter. Okanay checks in for North Forsyth.
As we said last week, the bench is going to play a big part in this game.
Definitely has to play a big part tonight. They get it over to Carlin Light over on the left. Caroline Bounds goes up with it. She's going to be fouled. That's Mountain View. That's number 22. That's Deandra Pringle. That's her first. I look around the crowd, seeing all kinds of familiar faces tonight. New head football coach Jason Galt in the house tonight.
Everyone is excited about his arrival.
Coach Galt will be meeting with the players on Thursday night in the cafeteria at 6:30, and excited to be here. Number 15, Ariel Williams checks back in for Mountain View. Caroline Bounds on the line for North Forsyth. Shot is up and in, is good. 13-6 Mountain View.
North is doing a good job of taking it at Mountain View and getting those fouls. And
that's going to add up late. That's going to count. 13-7. Caroline makes them both. Hutchins to inbound for Mountain View. She gets it into 32. That's Williams. Great pressure by North Forsyth. Coach Lundquist takes time from Mountain View, and if she takes a timeout, so will we. You're listening to the Georgia High School Association State Basketball Playoffs on the North Forsyth Broadcasting Play on Sports Radio Network. All right, we're back. Brooks Blevins, it's been an interesting first quarter so far.
It has been. It certainly has.
Mountain View jumps out early. North chipping away slowly at it, trying to get back into it.
North is scrapping their way right back into this game.
Exactly. 1:45 to go first quarter. Mountain View ball. North wants to come out and trap.
Good pressure.
Pressure, turnover, rebound, Mountain View. They get it into Hutchins. She's going to lay it up and score. Tough break by North right there. Good defense.
A bit of a lucky
you can't let them get the ball back. North's going to get it back and throw it right back away. Mountain View ball. Ball's moving all over the place right there. North will maintain possession. .117 to go first quarter. Carlin Light over to Kim Blake. Kim controls it. 53 seconds, first quarter. Mountain View leads by 6. Kim Blake for 3.
Two for 2 on the night.
And that was an 8-point lead, cut to 5. North needs to really hold them right here. Mountain View trying to push and drive. 15 takes it straight down the pipe. That's Era Williams. She's going to put it in and score. 17-10, 21 seconds. North got to move. They get it into Okanay. Shot is up and in. Okanay scores. 12 seconds. North got to play defense now. Got to pressure. They get it to Kelly Hutchins. She's going to break the press. 7 seconds. Pulls up and shoots. Shot is good. Basket after basket, 19-12. Mountain View takes 7-point lead in on the first quarter on North Forsyth. A lot of basketball yet left to be played.
A lot of basketball. Coach Herrick and the girls don't need to get discouraged. They did a great job on that in the later half of that half, or the quarter, excuse me.
Absolutely right. Well, it was an interesting first one. We got 1 in the book, 3 to go. Brooks, the way it started out, I'd be pleased where we are right now.
I certainly would. And a couple of missed opportunities that, we could have capitalized on, and we're still in the ball game.
That's all you can ask for, is to be in the hunt, be in the ball game right now, and chip away at it here in the second. I'd say Kim Blake probably the lead scorer with his 2 3-pointers. She's got 6 so far. Mountain View, on the other hand, has got Kelsey Hutchins. She's got 7 right now, and she's definitely been a catalyst for their team.
Absolutely.
Yep. Play this one up right here and take it to halftime, see where we can go with it. Mountain View leads 19-12. Start the second quarter, they maintain the ball. Scarborough comes out top and key trying to guard. They'll all get back in position. Shot is no good. That was 24. Isis Walker. North-south ball. That'll be Kelsey Hutchins that second. That's 2 on Hutchins.
Next foul, and the Raiders are 1-1.
That's what I was fixing to say, Brooks. Will be 1-1 with a long ways to go in the second quarter.
And like we keep saying, that's going to be big.
Pringle back in the game for Mountain View. North or south ball. Now Mountain View steps in front of the pass. They're going to steal. Can they maintain the shot? Nice hustle by Lachlan Corliss. Great job by Corliss getting down the court.
Now that's going to excite the fans, and that ought to get the Raiders going.
Great hustle, great defense by the Lady Raiders. Kaylee Abercrombie checks in the game for North Forsyth. Era Williams was all by herself, and Lachlan Corliss comes out of nowhere to make sure that doesn't happen. Great job, great defense by the Lady Raiders. And they get the rebound on top of that. North Forsyth comes back in transition. Caroline bounds with the ball, gets it over to Corliss. She looks inside and brings it back up top. Caroline drives inside. Another steal by Mountain View. Quick hands there. That's number 32. She's going to lay it up and in. That's Williams. 9-point lead, Mountain View. Mountain View has swarmed all in this thing. North trying to find an angle. They get it over to Abercrombie for 3. Off back iron, no good. Should be North Forsyth ball. North's had some cracks at it, just not able to convert so far.
That's exactly right. I think on the last couple of trips, the Raiders have rushed a couple shots, and I think they just need to get back to doing what they do best. And to me, that's feeding Scarborough.
Scarborough with the ball. In and out, no good. Mountain View ball. Williams brings it up. Lachlan Corliss steps in on it, steals it. Trying to control the ball for the Raiders. She does. She brings it up the court. Coach Eric Herrick yelling out directions. Williams going to take it away from the Raiders on defense and then brings it down the court. They feed it back to Williams. She lays it up and in, and she's going to be fouled. Big thing for North, they've got to answer the call. They've got to get themselves in the rhythm and a routine and get back into it.
They do.
Jordan Walker in the game now. Some substitution. Stallworth in the game. Shot is no good. Rebound Mountain View. In the corner. Rebound Lachlan Corliss. Nobody there. 24 steps in. She pulls it back out, resets it, gets it to Scarborough, back to Lachlan. 6:04 to go, second quarter. Caroline Bounds with the ball. Up and in and scores.
Good take there
Great
by Caroline.
job by the sophomore Caroline Bounds, 23-14. 9-point lead for Mountain View. For three, shot is good. That's 22. That was Pringle. Caroline Bounds with the ball. A little too strong. North ball.
I'll tell you what, the Raiders are doing a good job of hustling, though.
They have hustled. They're not afraid. They wear those knee pads for a reason. They're going to get down on the ground and get after it. Carla Light back in the game now. She's going to inbound it to North. Gets it to Caroline, top of the key. North setting it up. North waves it in and waves it through the traffic. They get it to Kim Blake. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Mountain View. Errol Williams. Defense kind of fell apart right there. Coach Eric Herrick will take time and talk about it. Mountain View 28, North Forsyth 14, 5:30 to go, second quarter.
There just seemed to be a mix-up on defense on that.
Definitely seemed to be some miscommunication right there, Brooks. While they take a break, so will we. You're watching State High School Basketball Playoffs in Georgia High School Association, North Forsyth Raider Broadcasting, and Play On Sports. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Raider Arena, Coal Mountain, North Forsyth High School. We're in the first round basketball state playoffs, the Georgia High School Association state playoffs. It's Mountain View 28, North Forsyth 14, 5:30 to go, second quarter. Mountain View's wanted to run. They wanted to get out and go. They wanted to get physical.
They have, and they haven't missed a lot of shots on top of that.
They have not. They've not. They've converted, and they've converted on some turnovers too.
Exactly. A lot of these points are off of Raider mistakes.
Exactly right. It'll be Lachlan Corliss bringing it up for North Forsyth. They get it over to Carlin Light on the right. They feed it into Scarborough. Stays with it and gets fouled. Avery Scarborough will go to the line.
I feel like they might have run that play once or twice during the season.
Absolutely right. But, the big thing there is they actually were able to feed it and get it to her inside.
Yep.
Got the foul. She'll go to the line. Let's see Avery's first free throw shot of the day. Shot is up and in. A lot of basketball left to be played, Brooks.
A lot. The Raiders just need to calm down and keep doing this.
28-16. Great defense by the Lady Raiders of North Forsyth, getting the turnover.
We saw that happen a lot when the Raiders played Lambert in the semifinals of the region tournament.
Steady the course. The Raiders just need to stay steady. They can't turn the ball over. Mountain View takes it again in transition. Jump ball, possession arrow North Forsyth. I thought he called jump ball.
I thought they did too.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a foul, actually. I'm sorry. That'll be on Scarborough, her first. .449 to go, second quarter. Talking to Paul Stiggers there in the timeout, and Paul was talking about how quick and physical Mountain View is.
They are.
I'm very impressed so far with the skill of play.
They're a run and gun kind of team.
Absolutely. Front iron no good on the second one. It'll be off of Avery Scarborough. It'll be Mountain View ball. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Lachlan Corliss, North Forsyth. North will come back in transition. Corliss is going to drive up. Strott, no good. Rebound, 33. Bria Virgil. Mountain View ball. That'll be off of North Forsyth. Mountain View will maintain. Mountain View's getting a really good job getting the ball and being able to drive in the paint.
They have, and the Raiders aren't doing a great job right now in stopping them.
Got to step into it and cut that off. Inbound shot play. Good hustle by Corliss. It'll be Mountain View ball. Good hustle by the Lady Raiders. Mountain View inbounds it.
That's a good call.
That's a good call. That'll be a foul on Mountain View. That'll be on Virgil. That'll be her second.
And as we said earlier, now they're getting 1-1.
1-1, that's right. Stallworth checks in the game now for Mountain View. Jordan Stallworth. 33 will take a seat. That'll be Virgil. Kim Blake will go to the line for the Lady Raiders. Brooks, may be a game where you have to hit free throws down the stretch.
Oh, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Nice job by Kim Blake.
Being in the bonus with 4 minutes in the second quarter definitely doesn't hurt.
Kim's going to hit them both. It'll be 29-18, 3:59 to go. North tries to add pressure. Got a little bit of trap there. Mountain View gets it, and they get out and run in transition. Front angle, no good. Rebound. Last touch, North Forsyth. It'll be Mountain View ball. Sounds like some of the others from the closer seats want to disagree.
I'd say so.
Oh, nice block by Carlin Light. North out in transition. Oh, they can't maintain ball. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Mountain View ball. Okene checks in. Carlin Light will take a seat.
The Raiders just having some unforced errors.
Mountain View moving the ball around, moving quickly too. Shot up, no good. Back iron rebound, Avery Scarborough.
It was a good box out. She wants to get the ball.
Kim Blake brings it up on the point. She'll go over to the left, kick it over to Caroline. Caroline sees an angle. They got Kim in the corner for three. Yes, Kim Blake for three.
Another big shot.
Just like that, North Forsyth gets it back into single digits. 29-21, 3:08 to go. Good job by Okene. North needs to settle down now, get in transition. They'll get it back. Nice pass. Shot up and in by Okene. And North Forsyth is back in this game at 29-23, 2:54 to go. Pressure again by the defense.
This is a great job defensively by the
Wide
Raiders.
open. They're going to drive. Oh! They're going to call body check and foul. That's going to go against. Check that call. Who'd that go on Scarborough?
And the crowd is alive.
Everybody felt like Scarborough had maintained their position right there, Brooks.
I was one of them.
A lot of eyes watching it, but only 2 eyes count. And that was the official who called it. Coach Eric Herrick's pointing out to him that he thinks he may have saw it himself. But I think there's be a difference in opinion. First shot, no good. Hutchins checks back in. Kara Adams, number 20, in for Mountain View as well. Excuse me, that Hutchins is not in. That's Adams that checks in. She makes 1 of 2, 30-23, 7-point lead, 2:44.
And just a moment ago, it's an 11-point lead.
Absolutely right. North in that momentum right now, trying to keep things going, trying to score, trying to maintain pace. They get it to Caroline. She looks, thinks about it. She drives inside. They kick it out to Kim, who's got a hot hand. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Okene. North South maintains the ball. Absolutely, good hustle. Lachlan kicks it back. Kim one more time. And it's good! Kim Blake for 3! 4-point game. Mountain View 30, North Forsyth 26, 2:12 to go, second quarter. They're going to call a reaching foul on North Forsyth. That's going to go against number 30, Lachlan Corliss. That's her first. Away from the ball there.
And the next foul, the Mountain View will be in 1-on-1.
Absolutely. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Lachlan Corliss.
Good call there.
It'll be North Forsyth ball. They're going to call that one on number 33, Jordan Stallworth of Mountain View.
When you maintain your box out, good things will happen.
Absolutely right. Paul Seeger's pointing out to me that these fouls may add up late for Mountain View.
They certainly will.
Make those free shots, girls. Okene on the line for the Lady Raiders. Shot is up and in. 3-point ball game, 30-27. How big did that lead get, Paul? How big was Mountain View up at one time? Rebound, Carlin Light. Back over to Caroline Bounce. North resets on offense. Mountain View had a 12-point lead at one time. It's been cut to 3. North with the ball with the opportunity to tie. Caroline Bounce dances around with it. She's on the right. Gets it to Kim Blake, top of the key. Over to Caroline, top. Caroline looking for an angle to drive. Looking for some room. Count the basket! That's it. Yes, sir, in unison. Free throw shot away from tying this thing with 1:34 to go in the second quarter. What a great 2.5 minutes it's been for the Lady Raiders, Brooks.
This has been exciting to watch, I'll tell you what.
That one's going on Pringle. That'll be her
And it's a tie ball game.
second. There we go, 30-30. North back in the hunt. Mountain View rattled and shaken right now. They're trying to see what to do with it. North pressures. They get it up over. That's to Adams. Over to 24. That's Walker with the ball. Prindle front iron, no good. Rebound, Mountain View. That's good movement right there. That was Isis Walker, and she just kind of sizzled right through and laid it in. North with the ball in transition. Oh, Kim Blake tried to squeak it in. That's going to be a kick and call on Mountain View. You're right, Brooks. 59.7, 32-30. North maintains ball.
Well, I tell you what, my heart's pumping.
I tell you what, playoff basketball doesn't get any better than this. Kim gets it in somehow to Okene, over to turnover. Mountain View back in transition on the run. For three. Front angle, no good. Rebound North Forsyth. North 46 seconds. Eric wants to push. They get it over to Carlin Light. She's going to drive, squeezes it into Lachlan. Somehow over to Okene, shot up, no good. They're going to call foul on Kim Blake, Brooks, but it looked like a traveling call to me.
It looked like to everyone else.
Our official, Randy Travis, calls travel. That's on Abercrombie back in the game. Okay, that was on Kim Blake, the foul, right? That was on Kim Blake, her second.
Like you said earlier, the only two eyes that matter.
Exactly right. See, 33-30, 33 seconds. Coach Travis Gerard and the top 10 state wrestling team going to be honored here at halftime tonight. They had another fine season, and I'd like to congratulate Luke Slayton on a 5th place finish and Matt Carroll on his 3rd place finish. Mountain View makes it, making it 34-30, 32 seconds to go. Caroline bounds, they get it over in the corner. They kick it back up, 19. Herrick says set it up for the last shot. Bounds looks to drive. Official says North maintains ball, 10.5 before the half. Hey, Brooks, I'm okay. 34-30 from where we were.
Oh, exactly.
Exactly. Kim Blake gets it in. Sleeper shot, up and in. Caroline bounds, nobody watching. Caroline slips in the back door and lays it in. 3, 2, 1, no good. 34-32, Mountain View up by 2. What a first half it was. The Lady Raiders are in this thing, Brooks.
Oh, absolutely. You got to think the momentum is with North Forsyth after coming down from that.
What a shift. What a shift in momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 10 minutes to sort everything out, and we'll come back with the second half. Again, Mountain View 34, North Forsyth 32. And if you're going to stay with us and watch, our wrestling team will be honored at halftime. And we'll try to get Coach Jason Galt, new head football coach, up with us in just a few moments as well. And do a little talk with Coach Galt here in a few moments. We're going to step away. We're going to take about a 2-minute break. Let the wrestling team get honored, and we'll be back with new head football coach Jason Galt. You're listening to North Forsyth Raiders basketball. GHSA State Playoffs. North Forsyth Raider Broadcasting is a production of Play On Sports.
Individual honors for the Raiders include regional champs Luke Slayton, Aaron Johnson, Shane Cross, and Austin Thornton. Special recognition to Mr. Luke Slayton, who received 5th place at the Class 6A state tournament, and Matt Carroll, who placed 3rd place in the Class 6A state tournament. Congratulations to the North Forsyth wrestling team.
We also want to honor Ansley Bounds. Stand up, Ansley. She has been staff for both basketball teams for 2 years. We truly appreciate all of her hard work. And she'll be attending Young Harris next year with the goal of becoming a youth minister. Give her a hand.
Shot for $1 to win a t-shirt, half-court shot.
All right, welcome back to North Forsyth High School and the Georgia High School State Basketball Playoffs. Nathan Turner with you, and join me now here is new head football coach North Forsyth, Jason Galt. Coach Galt, welcome to North Forsyth.
Thanks for having me.
A lot of exciting things going on for you right now, being named new head football coach. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey here to North Forsyth.
Well, I've been at Dutchtown High School the last 6 years. Family-wise, I'm a military brat. Dad was in the Air Force for 23 years. My wife, Paige, she's a Spanish teacher down at East Coweta High School. She's also going to be the cheerleading coach this year as well. And I have two children. My son Jackson is 5 years old, and my daughter Georgia is 2 years old.
Good deal, good deal. I know been at Dutchtown, coached over at Kelton several years, and made way through Cartersville and on down to Liberty County and back into Athens and Clark Central.
Yeah, I've been all across the state of Georgia. A few years at Carrollton, a few years at Clark Central. I was at Cass High School up in North Georgia. So, yeah, I've been from one end to the other.
Tell us about your vision for North Forsyth Raider football and what you're expecting here in the future.
Well, to be honest with you, we're going to play a physical brand of football. We're going to physically beat people up on Friday night. That's our goal.
The Coal Mountain boys get after it once again.
That's the brand of football I like to play. And for me, it all starts in the weight room. That's the foundation of our program, and just getting after it there and putting a good product Friday night, on the field, and just it's kind of old school mentality, but we're going to get after it.
We got a meet and greet coming up Thursday night, and I know you've got to meet a few players here today, being here today. But if some of those guys out there watching right now, what could you tell them about what to get ready for?
Just be ready to work.
That's it.
It's going to be something. I don't know what's happened in the past. I'm not worried about the past. All I'm worried about is the future, and then what it entails for us to have success is a lot of hard work.
Spring practice comes up May 6th.
Yes, sir. So it's right around the corner.
That's when it begins. We look forward to that, and Coach, we're excited to have you here and being the head man of the Raiders here in Coal Mountain.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity and look forward to being
here.
Many
years.
Hey, many years, exactly.
Coach Jason Galt with us, ladies and gentlemen, new head football coach at North Forsyth High School. And he's here and he's ready to get to work.
That's right.
Jason, thank you for joining us. We're going to step away. It's halftime here at North Forsyth. 34-32, Mountain View leads. You're listening to North Forsyth Lady Raider basketball in the first round state playoffs of the Georgia High School Association basketball tournament. Coach Galt, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're back here at Raider Arena, and now stepping in the booth with me is head wrestling coach Travis Gerard. Coach, right over there.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Coach,
we're high class up here.
That's it, man. We're up in the high seats, up in the suites. Coach, your team got honored at halftime. I just want to congratulate you on a great season and how everything went this year.
It was going into the season a rebuilding year for us, and we had a lot of kids really step up above and beyond, and to do what they did over the course of the season, winning the region dual title and being top 8 in the state again was something that we thought was possible, but it was going to take a lot of work. And give credit to these kids, all the kids up here at North Forsyth. Just good kids, hardworking, and they got it done and made us coaches look real good.
That's awesome. Took 9 kids to state this past week. 2 came home with medals. Luke Slayton with a 5th, Matt Carroll, the senior. Yeah. What a season Matt had, Coach.
Matt finished 3rd this year. Last year he went to the state tournament. He went 1-2. This year he set a goal to win a state title, and he came up a little bit short of that, but finishing 3rd in the state's not all that bad.
That's not too shabby at all.
The big thing that we preach is win your last match. Win your last match. Every year, every weekend, every tournament, win your last match. And 2 years in a row, our state placers have all won their last match. This year, Luke Slayton won his last match, got 5th, and Matt Carroll won his last match, got 3rd. We kind of have something we haven't had in a while. Next year, we've got a returning state placer.
That's right.
With Luke. We had one 2 years ago with Will Robinson, and now this year we got one with Luke, and we're looking for some big things next year.
Absolutely right.
We're looking at bringing home a seal next year.
That'd be great. That's what the ultimate goal is.
Yeah.
Coach, you talk about establishing a program. I look out there on the wall and I see 2002, 2003, 2005. 2012 and now 2013 duals region champs. And I know the vision is to carry that on one more step again next year and improve on the 8th place finish there and then the 11th place finish in the traditionals as well.
Yeah, we're looking for bigger things. Like I said, our goal next year, we want to bring home one of them trophies with the seal on it. That's kind of what we're going to be talking about. And if this year was a rebuilding year and that's how we rebuild, then next year is something that could be special. Could be one of the best years we've had in this program, which has had some really good ones. And so,
exactly right.
You know, I'm really the season's been over for exactly 2.5 days, and I'm already looking forward, chomping at the bit for next year.
You know, I got an email today talking about your junior program. Things going well there. You got a lot of young kids. The future is only bright.
Yeah, I've got 14 7th graders coming up, spread out in weight, and they're all already pretty daggum good. We call them the cartel. So
a lot of fun stuff.
The cartel is coming.
Yeah.
And we're going to we got a chance to be really, really good for 6 straight years.
That's good stuff, and that's what we like to hear in North Forsyth. Coach, you need some rest. It's been a long season. It was a great season, but recharge your batteries because we'll be back here on the mats real soon.
They're recharging. Looking forward to the first off-season practice on Memorial Day.
Good job. Coach Travis Gerard with us.
Appreciate it.
Coach, thank you for joining us. We got about 2 minutes before we come back with second half action.
All right.
Lady Raiders basketball and the North Forsyth Broadcasting, GHSA, Play On Sports Production.
Go Raiders!
All right, Coach Nathan Turner back with you. Brooks Plevin stepping in the box. Paul Segrist has got some stats for us. He got over with Pam McBride. Leading scorer for Mountain View is Ania Williams. She's got 9, followed by Kelsey Hutchins. She had 7. About 7 of those came in the first quarter for her. Leading scorers for North Forsyth, Caroline Bounds has 11, but Kim Blake, she hit the three-pointer. She has 14 points. Lachlan Okene coming up with 5 big points. Avery Scarborough with 2. Brooks, I think you talk about it as it's about consistency.
It is.
North stayed consistent, stayed to the game plan. And so here we are getting started. North with the ball to start the second half. 8 minutes to go here, third quarter.
I tell you what, the Raiders got to keep up the pressure on defense that had to end that half.
Absolutely right. Caroline bounces the ball. They kick it over to Carlin Light on the right. She gets it back up top of the key to Lachlan Corliss. Front angle, no good. Rebound, Mountain View. Mountain View wants to run. That's 32. That's Williams. They get over in the right corner. That's 24. That's Anisha Walker. Into Hutchins. Hutchins set a lot of the second quarter. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Avery Scarborough. North wants to run in transition. They get it over to Caroline Bounds. She kicks it back top of the key for North to set it up. Kim Blake with the ball down to Carlin Light in the corner. Carlin spins, wheels. They get it over to Caroline in the corner for 3. Front angle, no good. Rebound, Mountain View. Mountain View's going to put it up and in. They're going to stretch it out. 4-point lead. Lachlan Corliss brings the ball up top of the key. She's going to sit it down, slow it down. Kim Blake with the ball. Wide open. Caroline Bounds, back iron, no good. Rebound, 33. Virgil for Mountain View.
All of her shots looked like they were just about to go in.
Just about. You keep pulling the trigger, they're eventually going to drop. Mountain View turnover. It'll be North Forsyth ball. 6:25 to go, third quarter. That's 22 Pringle there. She's back in the game for Mountain View. Number 30, Lachlan Corliss brings it up. Coach Eric Garrett giving directions. They get it over to Caroline Bounds at the top. Avery Scarborough with the pick and roll. Got to be patient here, Brooks.
You got to. Can't rush anything, not in this ball game.
Herrick gives out directions. They kick it back to Caroline in the corner to Carlin. Nice ball movement by the Lady Raiders. Carlin Light with a goal, running top of the key. She's going to drive, kicks it out to Caroline. She thought about it. She's going to drive inside, put it up and in and score. Caroline Bounds.
Big shot.
Great drive by Caroline Bounds.
Not only for the team, but for her confidence, just being able to put one in.
Little strong, little heavy by Mountain View. It'll be north or south ball. Kim Blake brings us back in transition. We trail by 2. They try to fit it into Scarborough. Shot is blocked. Mountain View's going to run in transition. They're going to kick Lachlan Corliss on the foul. She squeezed in to steal. A little too close for comfort for the striped official. Mountain View to inbound it. .33 Virgil, shot off front iron, no good. Should be north or south ball. Mountain View's had some shots here early on, just hadn't been able to convert.
They faced the same fate as the Raiders have.
Kim Blake about lost it on the line right there. Caroline Bounds, they're going to dish it inside. Carlin Light, jump ball, air. Nope. What? Not sure about that call.
Not too many people are.
He's going to say we were on the line. We didn't even have the ball there, but it'll be Mountain View. 32 Williams brings it up for Mountain View. Hutchins in the corner for 3 for Mountain View. Shot no good. Back iron. Mountain View dishes it out and gets it off. Great pass. They can dance with it, Brooks. They move very quick, very well.
They do. They do a good job of changing their speed and being able to make plays like that.
3-point shot, Mountain View. Nice job. That was Isis Walker. 39-34. 5-point lead. Lachlan Corliss from the corner. Shot no good. Rebound, Mountain View. Timeout north or south. It'll be north-south ball. Great job by Eric Herrick.
That's what I was about to say. Great job of calling that timeout, assuring that his team got the possession.
Exactly right. Well, 39-34, Brooks. North's just trying to stay steady. Mountain View's had some shots to open this thing up, and North's been able to kind of keep it within about a 5-6 point margin here the whole game. They've cut it down to 2. We have not led tonight.
No. I think Coach Herrick in that timeout probably told his team not to start off the same way they did the first half and not get down by 11 points.
Exactly right. You saw Caroline Bounds with a good drive there to get our first 2 points the second half. It'll be north or south ball, 39-34, 3:41 to go, third quarter. See the judge, Johnny Talent, in the house tonight. A lot of familiar faces. Lachlan Corliss with the ball for North, trying to look for somewhere to go with it. Gets it over to Carlin Light. They'll pass it around. Try to feed it over the corner to Caroline Bounds for 3, and it's good!
Big shot. Big shot.
Absolutely right. Cuts it back to a 2-point game, 39-37, 3:02 to go. I'm telling you.
Fouls are playing a big part in this game.
Soft touch foul on Kim Blake. That'll be her third foul. Yes. Rebound, Caroline Bounds. Shot no good by Mountain View. North runs in transition. Lachlan Corliss with the ball. Corliss goes up and in strong and scores! This game is tied. 2:43 to go, third quarter. Raider fans on their feet. This place is starting to rock. They don't call out the arena for nothing. Mountain View for three. Shot is good. Mountain View answers the call.
They answer right back every time.
Anisha Williams answers. She sure does. Big play, big call. Shot no good. They're going to call a foul on Carlin Light right there. I thought all ball, but they're going to say she got a piece of it. 42-39. That'll be Carlin Light's second foul.
Good box out by Scarborough.
Absolutely right. It'll be 42-39. Lachlan Corliss with the ball. Trying to feed it into Scarborough. It'll maintain North or South ball. Three-point lead by Mountain View. Get it into bounds. They get it over to Scarborough. Shot up. No good. Rebound Caroline. Back up Carlin Light. Reset of the offense. Back corner, Caroline for three. Shot is good. Big shot, baby. We're tied again. 42, 105 to go, third quarter. Caroline Bounds, a sophomore. North needing to answer the call, and they do. North with a rebound with a shot for their first lead of the night. Kim Blake's going to squeeze it inside to Corliss, and she's going to be fouled. Check that foul for me, Paul. That foul's going to be on Isis Walker. That's her first. Oh, excuse me, they're going to call it on Pringle. That's the third foul on Pringle, Paul Brooks.
If she makes this free throw, this place is going to go crazy if it hasn't already.
It really is. I'm telling you what. Jackie Lundquist is going to take time. Mountain View's going to call a timeout. We're going to take one and recompose ourselves. This game is tied 42-42, 54 seconds. When we come back, the free throws to take the lead. You're listening to Lady Raider Basketball, GHSA State Playoffs, Round 1, here on North Forsyth Broadcasting, Play on Sports. All right, Brooks Blevins, Paul Seegers told me they're in the timeout. Caroline Bounds has got 10 points in the third quarter. She's got 19 total. She's really lit it up this third quarter. This game's tied. Lachlan Corliss goes to the line to try to give North the first lead of the night.
And there it is.
Raiders lead 43-42. 54 seconds going into the fourth.
It's going to be big for the Raiders going into the next quarter if they can maintain this lead.
Absolutely right. 44-42. Raider Arena's rocking now. They're going to get it up. That's going to be Williams. Shot, no good. Rebound, Avery Scarborough for North. Avery's going to run in transition.
Oh, my goodness.
Turnover, Mountain View lays it in and scores. It's tied 44-44. Pressure by Mountain View. They get it to Carlin. They get it back to Lachlan. They get it to Kim. She feels it. Back iron, no good. Mountain View ball. That'll be a foul on Carlin Light. That's her third. Team's fourth. Kelly Hutchinson goes to the line. Hutchins. Check that. Kelly Hutchins goes to the line.
Carlin looks to be injured.
Coach Brian Moon's going to take care of the injury over there.
I'd say they're not very happy.
I don't think so. That foul was on the floor. Should have been on the floor. She makes 1 of 2. Scarborough with the rebound for North.
Still time to get that last shot.
Caroline, she had a hot stick this half. They're going to drive in. And the basket. Yes, sir. Lachlan Corliss coming up big for the Lady Raiders. Dallas Dante checks in. Kelly Abercrombie checks in for North. Scarborough steps out. Kim Blake steps out. Jordan Stallworth also checking in from Mountain View. They're going to call it on Dante. Carlin Light still hadn't come back out of the locker room. I think she may have got an elbow to the lip and mouth there. They're checking on her. Shot up, no good. North Forsyth's going to lead third quarter. It was a wild one. 47-45, 8 minutes to go to find out who advances in the Georgia High School Association state playoffs. Brooks, what do you think?
Well, that was one of the more exciting halves of basketball I've ever seen. Or quarters, excuse me.
Exactly, quarters, exactly. This half isn't over, but what can you say about Caroline Bounds, the sophomore? She stepped up in a big way that half.
She did. She played big.
Looks like it could be a gut wrencher all the way through.
And everyone, including me, is on the edge of their seat.
Lachlan had 7 in that quarter as well.
Yeah.
Paul Siggers gives me that scoring report right there.
The sophomores are playing a big part in this game.
All right, 47-45, 8 minutes to go. And the student body has woke up. A fourth quarter rally. Here we go.
They're showing their support, and the Lady Raiders are all for that. Next foul, Mountain View is going to be in 1-on-1.
Absolutely right. Want to stay away from that as much as we can. That's 32. That's Williams on the line. Shot no good. Rebound Avery Scarborough. Kelly Abercrombie brings the ball up. They get it over to Kim Blake. They look for Caroline. They get it back to Kim. North with the ball on offense. Carlin Light comes back out now. They got her patched up and cleaned up. She'll be ready to go here in a few moments. Nice work by our trainer, Chimp Johnson, tonight to get her patched up and ready to go. North ball. Lachlan Corliss with it on the point. They get it over to Kaylee Abercrombie. Should be North South ball. Last touch by Mountain View.
Going back to Chip, I think that he's the guy that everyone here at North loves.
Coach Johnson, he knows how to take care of it, doesn't he?
Yes, sir, he does.
Yeah, he's the handyman. He's the do-all guy.
He sure is.
Lachlan Corliss slows it down. Coach Eric Carrick telling everybody to be patient, set the offense. North leads 47-45, 7:10 to go fourth quarter. Lachlan Corliss up and in with it. She's going to be fouled. That's 32. That's Williams. That's her second. Got to make free throws now, Brooks. Everything counts out the gate.
Like you said earlier, this is going to be the determining factor in this ball game.
We talked about it early on. You know, you got to do the little things, and the free throws are the one. So far, so good. 48-45. She drains them both. If you haven't taken your blood pressure medicine, ladies and gentlemen, you better hurry. 7 minutes left. It's going to be a cooker the rest of the way out. Rebound, North Forsyth. Avery Scarville is going to pull it down. They give it to Kim. She comes up on the left. They kick it over to corner. Abercrombie for three. It's good! Kaylee Abercrombie coming up with a three-point play.
That's a huge shot.
6:40 North Forsyth leads, 52-45. Mountain View with the ball. Mountain View wants to drive. North ball. They'll get the ball back in transition. Lachlan. North maintains possession. Great job. Lachlan Corliss for three. It's good! Woo! Get out your six-shooter, Brooks Blevins. We're firing them up from downtown. A little strong on the weight room for Mountain View. It'll be North Forsyth's ball, 55-45. North's largest lead of the night with 5:55 to go.
Couldn't be a better time for a lead.
I'm telling you what. Like the old Wild West. Here we go. Fire them up and shoot them down, Paul. One more time for the records. Shot no good, back iron. Rebound Mountain View. 5:37 fourth quarter. Rebound Lachlan Corliss. North back in transition. They're going to feed it up to Abercrombie. Feeds it back to Kim Blake. North reposes and sets it up. So much movement, Brooks, I can't even get it out.
Hey, I'm right there with you.
I understand. Lachlan Corliss, and she's going to be fouled. Got to get a brick to hold Paul down over here. He's getting a little jumpy on us. He's getting so excited.
Lachlan's done a great job this game of taking it into the defense.
She has. You know, I mean, you talk about MVP, talk about them all. Caroline had the big third quarter, but there's been a different person each quarter stepping up, doing great things.
You're exactly right.
It's called team, Brooks. You play as a team.
That's exactly right. Well put.
Well, 5 minutes to go. Somebody's got to advance. Anybody's game still.
Oh, it's still. I bet that's what Coach Herrick is saying, that they were down by this much at one point. They better not give it back.
Exactly right. Exactly right. You got possession, too, right now. So, very important. Very important. Lachlan has 12 here in the second half. Thank you, Paul. A lot of junior Raiders out tonight, too. You look around, see a lot of the North Middle, Coal Mountain, Silver City, Chattahoochee.
It's the talk of the town.
Everybody's here tonight. North End's represented all over tonight. Little Mill coach Paul Smith sitting over our left. You got to love playoff atmosphere, Brooks. They all come.
Golly. Every night you're playing for the last game.
That's it. Checking with the table, Pam McBride giving the officials a word of direction here. She's getting something squared away. Paul, can you figure out what it could be on the books there? They're talking with Coach Lundquist now. It was definitely a foul before we took the timeout, and we knew Lachlan was going to the line. The foul was on 33 Virgil. Is she still in the game? All right.
Looks like Carlin Line had to switch uniforms. Maybe she had blood on her.
Put a little bit of blood on it. Carlin will wear 15 now, so she's going to switch out. Lachlan missed the first one. Who did Carlin switch with there? Bagwell and her switched. Okay. And Lachlan makes the second one. 56-45, 11-point lead, North Forsyth. Abercrombie guarding on the point for North. Mountain View looking for an angle in a lane. Williams kicks it over. That's Mountain View's going to turn the ball over. Kim Blake with the steal.
That defensive pressure's getting to him.
North brings it back up. Kim's going to sit it down. I see Coach Eric saying, slow it down. North looking to move the ball around, pass it. Talk about milking some time now. They're going to put Mountain View on. So, hey, here we are. Come get us. Very patient, studious students of the game. Caroline Bounds with it now.
And the Raiders have the ball handlers to be able to do that.
Oh, Kelly Abercrombie gets it back. Nice job. Nice jump up there by Isis Walker of Mountain View to try to steal it. And we're playing a little game of cat and mouse. And there's finally going to be a foul. Kelsey Hutchins is going to foul him. That'll be her third. Give our shout out to Russ Ivy in the crowd out there tonight. Russ texted us over there and said felt like he was in Cameron Indoor Arena tonight.
I bet it doesn't even get as loud as it is right now.
Absolutely not. It's been rocking tonight. Carla Light checks back in this time. She's wearing 15 now. They got her patched up. Chip Johnson's patchwork is good. And they're going to be another foul on Mountain View. That's Caroline Bounds with the ball. That's going to go on Era Williams. That's her second.
Next foul, 1-1 for the Raiders.
Absolutely right. Correction, her third foul. Mountain View getting in some foul trouble.
And here we go, on the line.
Mark that shot up to Chip Johnson. He got her patched up and got her back in the game.
He deserves everything.
The cut man, Chip Johnson. Carlin drains them both. 58-45, 3:55 to go. Mountain View with the ball. Good pressure and defense. Mountain View about picks themselves. Carlin Light, what a defensive play. They get it back up to Carlin. North in transition. They get it to Lachlan. Twist, spin, scores. North Forsyth 60, Mountain View 45. 15-point lead, 3:30. Moon's Goons starting to feel it now, Brooks.
They are going nuts.
Pressure, defense still. Lachlan Corliss, she's going to pull it down, settle it down. That's going to be a foul on 32. That's going to be Anisha Williams. That's going to be her third as well. Team fifth foul. It's like a marathon. You pace yourself, and then that last 5 miles, you just turn it on, you know?
That's exactly right.
Eric takes time. He and the Lady Raiders are going to sit around and talk about it. We'll see if we can get out there on Score Atlanta and check some scores and see what's happening over at Cherokee. I got a stat extraordinaire. Paul Seeger's trying to look it up for us right now.
He's doing a great job at it.
He's the man. He is. The myth, the legend, Paul Seeger. 60-45. I don't know. We'll have to build the roof back on this thing tomorrow, Brooks.
I'd say so.
They'll be dancing on Highway 9 all night tonight after this one. I see James Seawright over there nodding his head to the music. Three minutes, 14 seconds to go. We can punch that ticket to the Sweet 16.
It sure will be sweet, too.
It will, it will. You know what that would mean? We'll have one more call on the mic.
That's it.
Yeah, we live from week to week here. Shot is up and in by Lachlan Corliss. 61-45. Front angle, no good. Rebound, Mountain View. Mountain View wants to run. They're getting late. They're going to have to move. It's switch defense there by Lachlan and Carlin. That's 33. That's going to be Virgil. That's her first 2 points of the second half. She had one in the first half. That makes 4 for her on the night. 61-47.
And back to the line we go.
North was on a 14-0 run until Mountain View scored those 2 points. Third foul on Virgil. Fourth foul. Thank you, Paul. Caroline will step to the line for the Lady Raiders. A lot of thumbs up as you look through the crowd, and a lot of smiles at the moment. It was tense early on.
Oh, it sure was.
And it's not over.
Nope. I'd say people are chewing their teeth more than they were at the beginning.
Absolutely.
Or chewing their fingers, excuse me.
There you go. There you go. That's a expression from the Plains there by Brooks Blevins. Scarborough had good position, but she's going to lay it up and in for Mountain View. That's Williams from Mountain View. 63-49, 14-point lead. North trying to get it up across midcourt. Caroline's going to do so. They get it over to Carlin on the left. Kim Blake now has it, set it up at the point. She's going to sit on it and wait. Under 2 minutes to go. That's 24 for Mountain View. That's Walker.
Double bonus now.
Double bonus, that's right. Kim Blake drains the first one, 64-49.
I'll tell you what, if you're a basketball player, this is what you dream of just shooting those clutch free throws.
Lady Raiders soccer fell 5-3 in a very close match to top-ranked Johns Creek tonight. Coach Dana Chapman's team keeps battling hard. Baseball got underway tonight also. Ninth grade baseball taking on West. So we're officially underway with the spring sports. I don't have an update as of yet. Wholesale substitution. Lord, you have to straighten me out here. That's Carlin Light's foul. That's her fourth. Let's see into the game now for Mountain View. Number 3, that's Tiara Young. Number 23, that's Stallworth. 33 on the line, that's Virgil. Number 5 is Manning on the in the game, and help me out, Paul. 22. 22 is DeAndre Pringle.
So there's not a person on the floor for North right now that I don't feel comfortable shooting free throws.
Absolutely right. Coach Herrick puts them in the ringer. They shoot them all the time. Nice touch by Scarborough. Steady and consistent. We said it all along. We said it tonight. Be patient. Don't worry. Just keep playing your game. Good things will happen, and boy, they have this half.
The Raiders do a good job of that week to week.
Back iron, no good. Rebound, Mountain View. Scarborough goes down hard. Thought she had position there, but there's no call on that. Who's the foul going to be on?
Carlin Light is back on the well. Now she's coming back into the game.
Bounds. Wholesale substitution again by Coach Lundquist of Mountain View. $15-point lead. 1:33 to go. Paul, got any updates for us? Still trying to find out that score on the Score Atlanta AJC scoreboard.
I'll tell you what's a hard task is getting the ball away from Scarborough.
65-50, 1:31 to go. Scarborough on the line. $16-point lead. Avery Scarborough puts them both in. 17-point lead, 1:29 to go. 3-point shot, Mountain View, no good. Rebound, no. Last touch though today, it'll be Mountain View ball. Lachlan Corliss shot up and in and scored. When it goes right, Brooks, it goes right. Great play. North Forsyth 69, Mountain View 50. This thing's starting to
jump ball, possession North.
It may look like a 20-point, 19-point victory, but it was much tighter.
No, it looked like it was going to be coming down right to the wire.
Exactly.
And like we said, it's not over yet. It'd take a miracle, but those happen.
Kim had the ball down there. I guess they chose Carlin to shoot it.
I guess so.
Here we are. Carlin Light on the line. 1:11 to go. That ticket will be punched, and it'll be a sweet one. It'll be a Sweet 16 trip.
Yeah,
hopefully back in Raider Arena, but most likely at Cherokee. Just do not know as of yet.
Like you said, it'll be the true meaning of Sweet 16.
Absolutely right, Brooks. Carlin Light's going to drain it. 71-50, 21-point lead, and they say in Vegas, 21. .33, Virgil, shot is up and in good. Mountain View calls time, 1:03. They'll draw it up, 17-point lead. Or excuse me, 18. We'll keep it right here. You're listening to Lady Raider basketball on the Georgia High School State Playoffs, round 1. North South Raider Broadcasting. Brooks, what can we say about producer engineer James Seawright? He got this equipment ready tonight, made everything happen for us, and he put it together, made it happen.
I don't think there are a lot of words that can describe him. He's a wonderful guy.
Austin Seawright ran the switchboard and run the computer like a dream tonight. And Paul Seegers, the stat man, he's still trying to find out the Cherokee game over here. He's trying to get him a little Wi-Fi action.
When you give Paul a mission, it'll take a while for him to quit it.
Kim Lake inbounds it to Caroline, and they're going to foul Caroline. You see assistant principal Sharon Epperson over at the gate. She's going to thank everybody for coming tonight. Somewhere Randy Herron floating around in the gym. Caroline puts it up. Oh!
Just rattles out.
It did. She makes the second one. No basket. Got a foul. They're going to call it on Dallas Dante.
Dallas Dante, 1 second.
Hold on 1 second here, Paul. 56. Paul's got the score. What you got, Paul? Okay, how about the Cherokee score, Paul? That's the one I'm looking for. (72-55), 56 seconds to go.
Five fouls there.
Yep. Got it. Paul's got that score for us. This is important. Here we go. 58-41 Cherokee. We'll be on the road next week at Friday night at Cherokee, over in the red and white gym of the Warriors. Good friend, athletic director Jack Waller, will be on the phone with him in the morning, getting the logistics all set up.
Hopefully we can have the same success as the football team did this year against Cherokee.
Absolutely right. I hope so. 74-55. Mountain View comes down court. They're going to call a foul on Dante under the goal. Abercrombie checking back in for North. What a night. What a night here in Coal Mountain. 2 years in a row, you get that first-round playoff victory at home.
Wasn't the prettiest first half, but that second half was a thing of beauty.
Sweet 16, here we come. And then you talk about playing hard, trying to advance to the Final 8. What? Caroline made 101 on that last one, didn't she? Yeah, Caroline made 101. Paul getting some stats from us there, folks. We're trying to get sorted out here with the final 51 seconds from Raider Arena. Ball goes in and out. Avery Scarborough with a rebound. Last touch, Mountain View. It'll be North Forsyth ball. I'd like to thank Subway for sponsoring the hospitality room tonight in Zaxby's and Clipper Petroleum. It's a fine job by all that represented in the Basketball Booster Club. We do appreciate all of that. Cleanup man Tim Blevins will be in there taking care of everything shortly.
That's always good for.
Spoken like you know the man well. Caroline goes to the line, trying to add to it. Shot up and in good. 19-point lead. Back to 20. Half moon bank shot. Shot is up and in. Well, they teed her up. They teed. Paul, give me the number on that one. Paul gives me the signal. Who was the one? That's 22. That's DeAndre Pringle. That's her fifth. She'll have a seat. Moon's goons on their feet over that one. They'll send Caroline to the mound. And Coach Eric Herrick going to sub. Going to get everybody on the bench in now. Nice touch by Caroline. Maintains composure. Coach Herrick's giving a senior a hug right there. Avery Scarborough. Not a senior, a junior, by the way.
She plays like a senior.
Senior Kim Blake right there. 20-point lead, 35 seconds to go. Dante with the ball. Still by Mountain View. 23 seconds in transition. That's Kendall Bennett on the foul. That'll be an up and in score. Paul, how many points did Caroline Bounds have in the second half? 27 total. I knew we had 19 at some point this half. Kendall Bennett with the steal for the Raiders. Knocked away, rebound Bennett. Morgan got Grindle with the ball, I believe it is. And there it is.
Sweet 16.
Yes, indeed, Brooks Blevins. Celebrate, North Forsyth. You've got a winner, and they're going to hit the floor. Moons, Goons, dances, and celebrates. Lots of good times. They're going to enjoy this one. Brooks Blevins, what do you think?
I don't think you could have drawn it up any better. Well, the end to it.
That's exactly right. The Goons are going to celebrate. North girls are going to celebrate and thank Mountain View for coming. We'll punch that ticket and look ahead to Friday night, Brooks. We're going to Cherokee.
The number 1 seed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right here with you. Producer engineer James C. Wright will load the truck and we'll head that way. Head west out Highway 20 for Sweet 16 action and a shot at the final 8. Carolina, I think Brooks said, Paul said she had 18 in 7.
That's some big playing.
Lachlan had 18 in the second half. 27 total. 27 total for Caroline Bounds. What a night.
What a night indeed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. Right here again from Coal Mountain Raider Arena, your final score, North Forsyth Lady Raiders 78, Mountain View 60. Stay with us for next week's ball game, next Friday night's ball game. We'll have more details. Check the North Forsyth website for game time and tip at Cherokee. But we're looking forward to a great one. Sweet 16 action at Cherokee. Stay with us. Thank you for watching North Forsyth Raider Basketball, a production of the Georgia High School Association, Raider Broadcasting, and Play On Sports. So long, everybody.